Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, you guys are playing tomorrow evening, of course, AZ Alkmaar, who you took on earlier on in the competition in the Europa League, and you beat them 1-0. So, yeah, just looking ahead to tomorrow evening's game, of course, at 5:45 kickoff UK time, and just like what you think will happen and how it's going to go for you guys tomorrow evening.
Well, I'm hopeful. Let's put it that way, mate. I'm hopeful. If we're being honest, we've had a real rotten season. I don't really want to go into all the, too many injuries, not too many injuries, all the rest of it, the excuses. But yeah, we haven't had a good season. Let's put it that way. But I said to somebody a couple of weeks back, this is before of course, we got knocked out by Liverpool in the semis of the League Cup, before the FA Cup. I said then that I didn't think we'd get through against Liverpool. I didn't think we'd get through against Villa. But I looked at this Europa Cup draw, and I just kind of said, Stu, as long as we stay up, like, we're not going to make Champions League now, so forget that in the league. As long as we stay up, I think they should put all their eggs into this basket and go a little bit old school and, prioritise for this Europa Cup, because it is really winnable. I know that Tottenham for a while have been made odds-on favourite with the bookies, but that means nothing, obviously. But if I was Daniel Levy, if I was Ange Postecoglou, I would be saying, listen, let's prioritise this cup, because it basically it keeps Daniel Levy happy, Stu, because he's going to get Champions League out of the winning this. And secondly, it's a trophy, which is going to, have a lot of heat off Ange Postecoglou, who obviously came out with that claim earlier in the season, Stu, about always winning a trophy in his second season, which I think has haunted him a little bit, if I'm being honest. But listen, whilst we've got players coming back, it should be a perfect opportunity for Tottenham to step up and literally have a go at this competition. I really think so.
How do you feel about playing away first? What your thoughts and feelings are? I know obviously there's no away goals now, of course, across these competitions, but do you think it's better? Do you think it's better playing them away first?
I always prefer the away leg first in this type of thing. But like you say, without the away goals, it does take away some of that burden. But yeah, I think really, listen, I'll be happy with a draw at the very least in that game. Just get it a draw, and then bring it back to White Hart Lane, and hopefully we do the job there. I would expect us to get through on this game, but like, nothing is a given. Let's be honest.
Who's coming back in as well? Obviously, you're saying about players coming back through. Who could make a start? Did I read Odebear could be back? Am I right in thinking that?
Yeah, he's been out for a little while. He did come on briefly a few weeks ago and have a little stint in the team. But I think the biggest problem we've got now really is only the centre backs, Stu. It's literally Van der Ven and Romero. But I've been impressed with Kevin Danso that they brought in. He seems like he's been a good filler. And poor old Archie Gray, Stu, he's done tremendously well, but he's played in like 4 different positions in this team. So he's doing a great job. I'm not massively happy that he's always at the back, but he's been doing okay. I think in a game like this, we should be fine. I think the issue I have is up front. Obviously Dom's still out, Solanke, so it does come down to some other players filling in that position. But honestly, I think we should have enough for us to get through on this. I'm fingers crossed anyway, mate.
Hopefully, like you say as well, trophy and the lure of the Champions League